very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Franz Wagner was in the Rookie of the Year consideration last year for the Magic. He said there are a lot of reasons for fans to be excited for the future. We've got a lot of young talent, but my job is to be in the now and try to win games. What's helped me so far is focusing on each day at a time. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he is definitely ahead of schedule. David, thanks. A look at the starting group for the Magic. In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Fultz and Ross pair up to make the backcourt. And it's Wagner in at the small forward. And for the Hornets, Rozier on the wing along with Hayward. P.J. Washington is out there with Williams. And it's Ball in at the 1. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Now, here's Fultz. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
Now, here's Ball. Hayward passes to Williams. 6 to shoot.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
First personal foul.
Now Fultz. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's the teardrop at the tip. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Fultz has got his second basket of the night.
That's Fultz doing the job with his athleticism. This guy can be a very good offensive rebounder.
Rozier against Ross. Right side, Ball. Rebound by the Magic.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Fultz finds Carter. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Wendell Carter Jr. going to the cup. Look out, folks. Here he comes.
Pass to Rozier. Off target from outside. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there. And Berlin native Franz Wagner was only stateside a few years before coming to the NBA.
Well, the beauty about him, though, is Franz has an incredible skill set offensively, and that translates to any language. Consider this guy is a multi-tool player. He can stretch it to deep. He can shoot the mid-range. He's fine around the cup. He'll board it, and he's an excellent playmaker. Boy, this guy can fit in just about anywhere.
That's good from Wagner. And with all the youth of this Magic team, you feel like, Doris, they are on the verge of something big.
For their fan base, Kevin, you certainly hope so. What you're really looking for is maybe the breakthrough that the Cleveland Cavaliers had last year. A textbook job of rebuilding with youth and quality trades. You have to stay patient and understand this is a process.
Both free throws good from Wagner. You know, Hornets fans, Doris, are excited to see what LaMelo Ball can do for the franchise.
Well, Kevin, there is no doubt this young man is a special talent. You look no farther than his passing ability, the flair, the vision, the fearlessness. Certainly an easy guy to play with. Now the question becomes, can you start to build the talented pieces around him?
So many electric players in this NBA, Doris. But do you think LaMelo Ball is as exciting as any?
He is at the top of the list, but that list is long. Think about a Ja Morant. Think about an Anthony Edwards. The league is is in good hands for decades to come.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
Ball hits them both. And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load, Ball's points per game were significantly up, but LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for... teammate or for yourself.
Now, here's Washington. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Banchero. And now it's Ross running. He can go all the way. Another shot. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Charlotte moving it around. That's a 2 from Rozier. And again, the Hornets missing.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Ross, that's good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Ball, the pass to Hayward. Back to Ball. Out left to the wing. And here is Washington. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years. They need to make good on those high picks.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. During last offseason, the Hornets decided to part ways with their coach of the past 4 years.
Always a tough decision, and this is a critical time for Charlotte. They've got a tremendous young core. They think their time is now, and they want to make a bold move with the new hire. And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Fultz. And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. And so Fultz nails them both.
If there's been a glaring weakness for the Charlotte Hornets these past several seasons, they clearly are not a good enough defensive team. And I mean that both in the painted area and with their perimeter guard play on the defensive end.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. And Doris, with a strong post presence, could the Hornets have been a playoff team?
Well, I think it's a foundational piece to any championship-level defense. Most of the best defenses begin by taking away the painted area and easy shots and build outward, Kevin. So for me, it's more than just individual parts. You have to add in mentality and commitment and defensive principles that are built from the coach on through the personnel.
That's right, fans. Here are your Hornets.
Ball against Carter. Right side, Ball. The pass to Rozier. Here is Hayward. Washington kicks to Hayward. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Charlotte again missing.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
That free throw, good from Banchero.
And the Magic right now, missing that franchise player, might have one of their young talents develop into that, but currently they lack that star.
Rozier the pass to Ball. Ross grabs the board. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 20-3 run. Inside. Here's Carter. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. And as we know, Greg, the NBA is a star-driven league.
Hard to contend without a top 10 player on the roster. The Magic have been patient in their approach, and one player taking a leap this season would be huge.
Washington kicks the Ball. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 5 minutes.
Boy, early in his career, LaMelo Ball has let you know I am dangerous from deep. The 3 ball is good.
Ross passes to Carter. Takes a 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 19-point game. Passes it to Hayward. Fires for 3. A new 14 for Charlotte. Washington, that's good.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Fultz, the pass to Wagner. Back to Fultz. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Washington. Bol, he's checked in for Orlando. Isaac comes in for Banchero. Hornets trail by 17. Rozier looking around. It's deflected.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Ball, the pass to Rozier. Ball, the bounce pass. Oubre outside. And again, the Hornets missing. Magic leading by 17. To the left side wing. Ball against Fultz. To the middle. Here's Ross. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Assist from
Fultz has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Charlotte calls timeout. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Let's get on our feet.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Terry Rozier. And it's Jackson in for Ball. The Magic also changing it up. Suggs, he's checked in for Franz Wagner. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Markelle Fultz. Hayward against Isaac. Hooked away. Isaac with the steal. And stolen by Hayward. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Reggie Jackson just so crafty, right? He gets into the coverage and makes sure he draws contact. What a career arc when you consider Reggie Jackson. Here is a guy that literally was so frustrated at one point he considered retiring. And yet he puts in the effort and has a tremendous season.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Doris looking at Reggie Jackson. He's coming off one of his best seasons ever.
Yeah, and you love that for a guy like him, not giving up, not letting the struggle impact his passion, giving the same effort he did as a rookie. I love his story, Kevin.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
Reggie Jackson, one of those guys who does a little bit of everything. Can score it, can be a setup guy, can play the 1, can play the 2. You love his versatility.
Jackson against Beverly. Pass to Suggs. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You cannot be overzealous when you're trying to guard Jalen Suggs. He's so crafty, so good at drawing fouls.
For Orlando, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. That free throw missing.
Despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Jackson looking around. Oubre outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
Pass to Beverly. And here is Ross. Dishes it to Bol. And Bol with the block. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Beverly wide open.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Oubre with it. Now Bol defending. 13 feet away. Got a hand on it. To the paint. Good. Nice job down low.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Hornets trail by 16. Outside Jackson. And the pass to Ball. Makes it off the glass.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
And Beverly kicks to Ross. Shot clock at 5. Here's Isaac. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Well, this is what you expect from Jonathan Isaac. High-energy player, wants to contribute on the boards. Nicely done.
Passes it to Oubre. Now here is Martin. Oubre outside. Here's Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
We know Reggie Jackson has the quickness to get inside and the toughness to make a play, folks.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And the first one at the line is good. Hook Knight, he's checked in for Charlotte. And a switcher also for Orlando. Harris is checked in. And he makes the first but misses the second.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Beverly looking around. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Bouknight passes to Jackson. Pass to Martin. Shoots over Isaac, and that one hits back iron. Magic leading by 17. Magic moving the ball around. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on James Bouknight.
Well, because Suggs can do so much offensively, he's able to keep defenders off balance, very willing to absorb the contact.
At the line for 2.
A free throw drops for Suggs.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
And he makes both free throws. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 19. Oubre on the wing. Guarded by Harris. Here's Bouknight. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Isaac. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Martin. Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Bouknight, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Patrick Beverly, first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Charlotte, James Bouknight. Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Suggs dishes the ball. Beverly with the ball. Down low. Stolen by Ball. Here's Jackson. Outside for Martin. And too long on the shot. Magic leading by 18. To the right side. Here's Bull. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Jonathan Isaac going to the line, shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
I think the fact of the matter is all the tools are there for Jonathan Isaac. It's really a matter of being consistent for this young guy.
And both free throws good for Isaac. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jackson down low. Isaac with some nice D. That will count. That shot is off. And so it's Orlando controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Your Hornets unit.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Williams is out there with Washington. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. Shot clock at 6. Fultz kicks to Carter. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Carter's got 9.
What a nice play. Off the catch and shoot, the big man, Wendell Carter Jr. is true.
Ball against Fultz. Williams in the post. 17 points for him last game against Utah.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Wagner passes to Carter. Over Williams. And it's Carter missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Magic leading by 20. Here's Wagner. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Williams. For 3, Oubre. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
He's starting to develop that range. Maybe the stroke isn't perfect, but Oubre showing promise.
Fultz kicks to Wagner. Now, here's Banchero. He's coming off a 19-point game again. Fultz, no good. Charlotte has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Wagner against Oubre. Now Ball. He has 5. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Williams has got his first points of the game.
You've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
Fultz, the pass to Wagner. Sinks that one from the post. And the Magic lead by 17.
Well, we know Markelle Fultz can get cooking on the offensive end, but his responsibility to get the guys around him involved, nicely done.
Ball kicks to Oubre. Back to Ball. And there's the feed to Williams. Good work defensively by Carter. Orlando leading by 17. Wagner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When you play the forward position as Wagner does, you've got to be willing to continue to play through contact. Regardless of if there's a foul, play through it.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency as soon as he came into the league. You know what you'll get from him. every night.
Good from Wagner. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact. Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Gordon Hayward's checked in for P.J. Washington. And Martin subbed in for Kelly Oubre. Both free throws good from Wagner.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is, do they have passion and enthusiasm for the game? Franz Wagner, he's got every bit of that.
Ball dishes to Williams.
Orlando foul. Wendell Carter Jr.
The Hornets have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
First team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Mark Williams. At the line for
2. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
A place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. Fultz kicks to Wagner. Trying to find Ross and gets it to him.
Things coming very easily right now for Terrence Ross. He's played with all the swag you could ask for.
Hornets trail by 18. Pass to Rozier. Outside, Martin. Williams trying to break free, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Paolo Banchero. The Hornets have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
At the line for your Hornets, Cody Martin. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They led the game at one point by 20. Wagner finds Carter. Now, here's Banchero. Defended by Hayward.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Wagner against Rozier. Shoots over Wagner. Charlotte no good that time either.
and it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Fultz, no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Martin inside. Now here's Hayward. Defense is right there. 5 on the clock. Ball from long range. And again, the Hornets missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ross, that's good. Ross has got 4 this quarter.
Well, this guy's going to find his way to get the ball in the bucket. Contact or not, Terrence Ross can flat score the basketball.
Now here's Hayward. Not a lot of room. There's the dish to Williams. Over Carter. Hayward trying to get open. A shot by Williams, no good.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Clearly a foul.
Second personal foul. Second team
This is his
foul.
first free throw of the game.
Shooting for
And when you shoot
Orlando,
86 from the line
Terrence
like
Ross
he did last season,
at the
you
line
usually
for two.
cash in on those opportunities.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Ball, he's checked in for Carter. So he gets them both. Hornets trail by 21. Ball, the pass to Martin. Here's Rozier. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray. Rozier's got 6 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Back to Fultz. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Hayward. The second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bulls got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wagner kicks to Ross. Over Rozier. Ross, that's good.
Assisted by
18 points for Terrence Ross.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Martin finds Ball. To the inside. Rozier. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 8 points for him.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
And here's Fultz. He has 6. Wagner passes to Fultz. Just 4 to shoot. Over Ball. Unable to get that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Rozier against Wagner. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid in by Rozier.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Fultz kicks to Ross. The pass to Fultz. Unloads. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
That's about poise. Markelle Fultz was well defended. That's just concentration and elevation.
Outside Martin. And Rozier, here we go. And a missed layup. Magic leading by 18. And there's Fultz on the assist from Wagner.
Assist goes to
Wagner's got 4 assists now tonight.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Washington, he's checked in for Ball. Bouknight comes in for Cody Martin. And it's Jackson in for Terry Rozier. Orlando also making some changes. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Banchero. Jalen Suggs comes in for Terrence Ross. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Markelle Fultz. Here's Bouknight. To the middle. Outside for Jackson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Washington.
Magic ball.
Orlando leading by 20. Wagner outside. Shoots over Bouknight. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Wagner's got 8 points.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Here's Ball. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Down low. Here's Suggs. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
You can be sure when Patrick Beverly's on the floor, Doris, you're going to get some chatter.
You're going to get a lot of chatter, Kevin. There is an edge that Patrick Beverly plays the game with. It is how he carved out his career. This is not the most physically gifted guy, either in stature or skill, but Patrick Beverly is a force to be reckoned with on the defensive end.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Oubre against Wagner. He kicks to Suggs. Pass to Isaac. He dishes it to Beverly. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. And they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bull. Here's Suggs. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Jackson. And here is Bouknight. 59 seconds left in the first half.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Harris is checked in for the Magic. Markelle Fultz comes in for Patrick Beverly. Magic leading by 22. Fultz looking around. The pass to Suggs. Isaac down low. He's covered by Ball. Suggs with the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Washington.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
A free throw drops for Suggs. Williams, he's checked in for ball. And so he hits both. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Passes to Bouknight. Oubre with it. Outside Jackson. Pass to Washington. Charlotte moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Bouknight passes to Oubre. No good from outside. Oubre against Harris. Pass to Isaac. Now here's Fultz. Shoots over Washington. And so it's Orlando finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Terrence Ross. Terrence, how were you able to get going in the first half?
Playing aggressive, just trying to play with some energy, get easy buckets, get stops, lead transition, so just little things.
It all tied together for a great first half, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Things were going Orlando's way from the beginning. They launched into a 6-0 run with an impressive effort on both ends of the floor. At the end of the first quarter, they found themselves way out on top. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Orlando played?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to grow.
And Big Fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Let's get on our feet.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Terrence Ross with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. On the court for Orlando, at the forward positions, it's Wagner and Banchero. Fultz and Ross pair up to make the backcourt. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And there's the pass to Fultz. Now, here's Banchero. A three ball. Hornets with the rebound. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Rozier kicks to Hayward. Shoots over Wagner. That one a little long. The Magic shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that to the paint. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
Rozier finds Ball. Washington with it. Puts up a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Magic leading by 23. Wagner on the wing. Passes it to Ross. Now Banchero. He's covered by Washington. Ross against Rozier. The 11-footer. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
When the mid-range is working for Terrence Ross, he's going to create problems. It's just a matter of can he do it consistently.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line, 1 shot.
One shot.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Hayward on the wing. Inside. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks.
Oh, that's all too easy for Franz Wagner. You see the angle he takes inside. Defense is in poor position.
It's stolen by Fultz. To the middle. Here's Carter. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Here's Washington. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Banchero.
It's on Paolo Banchero.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
For your Hornets, P.J. Washington, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Ross. Back to Fultz. Feeds it to Banchero. Stolen by Washington. Pass to Rozier. For 3, Hayward. Carter pulls it in.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
Rozier against Ross. Rozier the pass to Williams. Goes back up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Franz Wagner.
You can see the kind of attention that Terry Rozier is going to attract on the defensive end. This guy's scoring capabilities causes the contact.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple of years. Here's a guy who was just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
And that one misses. And the numbers of Terry Rozier, as you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Williams. And it's Cody Martin in for Gordon Hayward. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Well, Terry Rozier has more than proven he's very capable of being a starter. Can score it, excellent facilitator, and brings an edge every time he touches the floor.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
Third team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Terry Rozier III. 2 shots.
That one is off. Isn't it great? The NBA is becoming a global product. As more games are scheduled overseas. Doris, any locations you'd like to go to call a game? Maybe you and I could do a game in the Bahamas. How does that sound?
I love it, Kevin. If they're tipping it up, I'd love to be there. And think about it, beyond the travel and the opportunity to see the world, the opportunity to expose new fans to this game that we love so much, certainly not something to take lightly.
Down low. And then Carter with the jam.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
Rozier the pass to Washington. Martin against Wagner. 5 to shoot. Martin kicks to Rozier. And again, the Hornets missing. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
That's big-time focus from Franz. Okay, young sir, we see you taking the contact.
Outside, Martin. Back to ball. All alone. Jump shot is good. And it's 7 points for LaMelo Ball.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Beverly finds Wagner. Back to Beverly. Now Carter. Ross on the wing. Over Rozier. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
Let's remember, Wendell Carter Jr. is a force on the offensive glass. Use that height, use that athleticism, young sir.
Martin the pass the ball. Here's Rozier. Now the pass to Washington. To the inside. Here's Martin. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Wagner on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Wagner kicks to Beverly. Hands it from downtown. Beverly's got 5 now.
Well, we know that Patrick Beverly is fired up when he starts to cook on the offensive end. What a catch and shoot there.
Rozier the pass to Washington. Carter against Ball. Now Washington. 10 points for him. From 11 feet away. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And this is where Terrence Ross turns himself into a weapon. Drawing these fouls, getting to the free throw line. He is such an excellent free throw shooter.
Team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
That free throw good from Ross. And some changes here for the Hornets. Oubre's checked in for Washington. Bouknight comes in for Terry Rozier. And it's Jackson in for Ball. The Magic also changing it up. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Banchero. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Franz Wagner. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Charlotte has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Bouknight, no good.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Isaac. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, the size and the length of Jonathan Isaac presents a problem for the defense. This guy uses that frame to draw fouls.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Harris is checked in for Ross. And both free throws good for Isaac. Charlotte has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Jackson against Beverly. Jackson dishes to Martin. Clock at 6. Here's Oubre. From the top of the key, he buries it. Oubre's got 8 points.
Well, still ironing out the technique, right? But Oubre, not bashful. He will take the jump shot if you give it to him.
Passes to Beverly. And here is Harris. Kicks to Beverly. Oubre against Isaac. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Isaac's got 4 this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Charlotte moving it around. Martin against Isaac. Oubre outside. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 11.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Pass to Suggs. Isaac with the ball. He kicks it to Harris. The 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Wow, Gary Harris doesn't get this opportunity often, but as the handler in a pick and roll, putting it on time and on target. Okay, Gary.
Carter against Ball. Outside Jackson. Good.
That's a little bit about balance and concentration. Jackson absorbs the contact and makes the shot anyway.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Beverly. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Jackson kicks to Oubre. Outside, Ball. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Beverly. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Harris outside. There's the pass to Suggs. Passes it to Carter. Over Oubre. They get it again. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Charlotte basketball.
Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Jones comes in for Cody Martin. Bowl, he's checked in for Orlando. Charlotte's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here is Book
2
Knight.
minutes.
Outside Jackson. Isaac with the steal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on James Book Knight.
Don't let the frame fool you. Jonathan Isaac is lean, but he is unafraid of contact. I love that play.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Going to the line, shooting 2.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Isaac. 1:46 left here in the third quarter. It's Jackson with the drive. It's hauled in by Beverly. Beverly's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to the right wing. Harris passes to Beverly. Back to Harris. Isaac outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good from Harris on the assist by Isaac. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Right side Jackson. And that's off the glass and in. Jackson's got 7.
Well, the dribble drive ability of Reggie Jackson sets up this in-between game. He goes right to the mid-range. Very comfortable there.
Harris outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And the Hornets making a change here. Hayward's checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Fultz is checked in. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Beverly, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the fouls.
Boy, Patrick Beverly, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise the team.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That one misses. Charlotte's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Bouknight rejected by Harris.
That is outstanding defense from Gary Harris. Stays in front of his man and sends it back.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Jackson in the corner. Back to Oubre. Knocked loose. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Magic out in front, just dominating this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Hayward. Cooper is out there with Bouknight. Then there's Oubre, and it's Ball in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Here's Okeke, defended by Hayward. Rondo on top, just 5 on the clock. Tries again. Chris gets the bucket. Chris has got his first 2 points.
And how about the timing on the backboards there from Chris? Has the size and quickness to be a problem.
The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown, but
Bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Pass to Hayward. Cooper against Rondo. Cooper kicks to Oubre. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. You know, during his career, Doris, we've seen Kelly Oubre adapt to multiple coaches and teams.
He has, Kevin, and you do that through hard work. Oubre improved his perimeter game early in his career. And now he is very capable of adding offensive punch and defensive versatility to whichever roster he's on.
And he can't get the first one. During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
And he's good on the second.
Now you look at the physical gifts for Kelly Oubre, 6'7", but with a 7'2" wingspan. He's a terrific leaper, and he's got great potential defensively.
Pass to Chris for the 3. Good, and Harris gets the assist.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Harris against Oubre. Now the pass to Cooper. He tries for 3. Chris with the rebound.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Out to Harris. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Martin's checked in for the Hornets. And a switcher also for Orlando. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Patrick Beverly. Charlotte has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Pass the ball. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Got a piece of it. Cooper the pass to Jones. Charlotte moving the ball around. And it's Cooper missing. Magic have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to Suggs. Back to Harris. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Springer the pass to Martin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Gary Harris.
It's on Gary Harris.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Cody Martin. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Pass to Rondo. Now here is Harris. Tries a 3. And there's Suggs on the assist by Harris.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
Left side, Martin. Here's Springer. Back to Martin. Out to the wing. Here's Cooper. And he gets it back. Teardrop shot. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Harris.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Outside, Martin. Cooper against Harris. The pass to Springer. Martin from outside. Rondo with the rebound. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Orlando. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Chris. Over to the left wing. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded by Cooper. And it's Suggs missing.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Springer. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Harris outside. Gets an open look and hits.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Ball finds Martin. And yes, it's good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Orlando's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Harris. There's the triple. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Martin. It's hauled in by Harris.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
The 9-foot shot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Martin's in the post. Harris is there. Pass to Cooper. Jones with it. It's Martin on the wing. Plenty of space. And it's Martin again missing. Magic have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Rondo passes to Chris. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, you love that Chris is willing to absorb that kind of contact and still send it home. Potential and one. Go ahead, young man. Nice work.
One shot.
And so much great talent coming into the league, Craig, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
To the paint, in the air. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
We're never opposed to a little creativity. Did he have plenty of that? The double pump, having some fun.
The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in.
At the line for Charlotte, Jaden Springer. At the line for 1.
The Magic have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Now, here's Suggs. Defense right on him. They get a hand on it. The pass to Isaac. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. He can't get that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Here's Springer, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jalen Suggs. Doris, the NBA keeps talking about the idea of an in-season tournament, taking a cue, I guess, from European soccer. Do you like that? Do you think it would work?
Well, the European soccer situation has the advantage of tradition and history. There's meaning behind it. Obviously, I'm open to a little drama in the middle of the NBA season. The challenge is convincing the players and their representation in the Players Association that this is something of value.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Magic. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And he's good on the 3-ball. Suggs has got 6 points in the quarter. Charlotte's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Rondo against Cooper. Passes it to Springer. Orlando grabs the miss. Suggs has got 6 rebounds in the game. The rebound by Cooper. Charlotte shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Down low, Ball, and Ball slams it in.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Magic have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Chris gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Cooper, the pass to Martin. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Magic ball.
Suggs with the ball. To the middle. Here's Chris. The second effort. And Ball with the block. Here's Cooper. Jones trying to get open. Sweet little floater.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Orlando's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Suggs. Here's Okeke. Pass to Chris. Cloak loose. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Springer. The pass to Cooper. It's stolen by Rondo. Passes it to Suggs. Are you looking at the MVP race last season between 3 incredible big men with Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo? Analyzing that, Doris, what's your big takeaway?
The idea that the big man, the 5 spot in the NBA is obsolete. That argument is over. What impresses me is the skill level of NBA players, particularly manning the center position in the modern age. Highly skilled, can shoot it, can take it off the bounce, and are exceptional passers. Boy, this is fun to watch.
Inside. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Over to the wing. Here's Cooper. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Hornets, Sharif Cooper, taking 2 shots.
first one falls for him. And the Hornets making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And Cooper drops both of them. And we all know that injuries are a part of the game, Doris, but it seems like for taller players, bigger players, there can be an additional challenge. Why is that?
Well, think about it, Kevin. If you're a 7-footer who maybe goes between 250 and 280 pounds, playing an 82-game grind with so little time for rest and for healing, the modern game with all the movement that's required, that is particularly challenging for any big man of that size.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Magic.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Terrence Ross.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
It's Jackson atop the key. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.